Just got done watching the last episode of Undisputed with Skip and Shannon Sharpe. And man, that was emotional, man. Because, when the reports came out, they said that the show would end as soon as the NBA season would end. But, for some reason it didn't hit like that. It didn't register that it would just happen all of a sudden. And we just got done watching the Denver Nuggets lifting up the Larry Bryant trophy yesterday. So today I was like, okay, so Shannon Sharpe will come in and he'll probably at least finish the week, right? Nah, man. They came in, they chopped it up, debriefed the game real quick, and debated, just like they usually do. They actually seem to have fun doing it. Like both sides look very happy. The complicity that was going on was palpable and everything. Like that was great. And then by the end, Shannon Sharpe, man, he gave a great walkout speech. This is a class act right there. All respect to Shannon Sharpe. The man named everyone, from the managers to the boss to the cleaning ladies to the security to the makeup ladies, everyone by name, and took the time to actually share a story about this guy. So that showed that the man Shannon Sharpe, a three-time Super Bowl champ, Hall of Famer, superstar at this point in this world, rich, is a co-star of one of the biggest sports shows ever, was still humble and well-raised enough to actually look people in the eyes and take the time to actually share and give them respect and attention on a daily basis, although he probably didn't have to do that. And I'm quite sure, I don't know none of these media pundits and everything, but I'm sure that not all of them would do that. And this is also why, he would tell the stories of some people always looking out for him, offering him food and everything. This is probably because Shannon Sharpe was moving like a class act behind the scenes, even when the cameras were off. And man, for that, salute. And now, he obviously had to address Skip Bayless on live TV, and this was real, man. That was actually a moving moment because they had a great run. And I've watched that show on a daily basis, although sometimes it was great, sometimes it wasn't all that great. For 7 years, man, and it felt like I grew up with these guys in some kind of ways. So Shannon Sharpe, man, he looked Skip in the eyes and he gave him his props. He said that, you gave me an opportunity. I'm forever grateful, forever indebted towards you and everything. So that was great. And at the end, he closed it out. Tears in his eyes, saying that when you laid your head on that pillow, no, I gave you everything that I had. And that moment hit, man. Because, Shannon Sharpe really showed up, and you could see how serious, the ferocity, the passion in which he actually approached the job. How better he got at, just enunciating on TV. Because at first, I remember the first time I watched football on a very, very casual level. I don't know nothing about football, especially for the generation before me. So I had no idea Shannon Sharpe was actually a football player in the very first episodes, right? And with that southern accent and everything, I had sometimes even had a hard time understanding him. And I thought that his basketball points weren't even all that great in the beginning. But the man by the end became so much better. And I never thought that the man would be this funny, this entertaining on TV. And hell, this educational. Every time they would have like a big topic, something that, regards history, society and everything, Shannon Sharpe would be very articulated, have amazing speeches for like 5 minutes, no stops, no everything. And just go in and be an amazing oralist, amazing speaker. So big kudos to Shannon Sharpe. And before we get out of here, Skip Bayless actually addressed Shannon Sharpe on live TV too. And for the little that we know about Skip Bayless, that he's not an emotional dude. And he actually looked at Shannon in the eye and said, "Thank you for everything you gave me." Gave him his props, crowned him a worthy opponent. So that was great. A great moment of recognition. You could see that it meant the world to Shannon, also to hear those words on camera. I will say this though. We all know that Shannon Sharpe get disrespected on live TV. So the way they kind of were moving on TV, being all good and shit, I can assume that Skip Bayless probably apologized for the disrespect behind the scenes. But in my opinion, if the disrespect occurs on live TV, it is only right that you apologize on live TV also. He didn't do that. So I'm cool with it. I'm not mad at it. But personally, I would have loved to see that. I think Shannon Sharpe really deserved that for his reputation and everything, man. So now what's the question is who's going to replace Shannon Sharpe? Will we actually see Shannon Sharpe's replacement as soon as tomorrow? And what's next for Shannon Sharpe, man? Because he said you're gonna see me somewhere. I just don't know where else, but you will see me. So I'm glad to hear that. I mean, it's no surprise. We all know that Shannon Sharpe was just too much of a star at this point to just walk away completely. But yeah, now we have the official confirmation. He has something in the pot, and yeah, Shannon Sharpe will be back on TV. And yeah, man, we're gonna have some more fun with Shannon Sharpe and maybe Skip Bayless. I will check Undisputed, the new version, just for like a week, give them a shot and see, man. See if it holds up. It probably won't hold up to Shannon Sharpe level, but maybe they still have a good show. Who knows? So yeah, man. These are my thoughts about Shannon Sharpe, latest episode on Undisputed. Shout out to the show for some great moments. In my opinion, that was my favorite show. It wasn't the best show because it was a little bit redundant, but that was my favorite show to watch when it comes to sports because they were super entertaining. And I just love the friendly vibe that they brought onto the channel when everything was right. It felt like I was literally at the barbershop at the homies kicking it, you know? So I love that. Shout out to them boys, and yeah, wish both parties the best, man. So it's been your boy,